Okay, for this video, I'm going to be talking about the Superman and Lois trailer. I will be talking about the show a little bit more in another video, but for this one, I just wanted to share my thoughts on the trailer. First off, this looks really good. As far as cinematography and tone, it looks really good, and it shows me that they're moving in a new direction. They're doing exactly what I thought they should do, which is kind of like wipe the slate clean with this version of Superman. Start fresh, move away from Supergirl as much as you possibly can. Like, separate yourself from Supergirl as much as you can. They're not going to get rid of everything, because he was in a few crossovers, but just try to like reinvent this version of Superman. And it looks like that's what they're doing, because I saw a hint to it in the promo with the red heat vision, but I wasn't sure. I'm sure now, but I do have some questions and concerns, like The Flash, what's going to happen to that, or shows like The Flash, are these type of shows done? Anybody who's watched the CW shows prior to Doom and Swamp Thing and Titans know that these shows have a level of campiness to them. They're kind of cheesy and heavy-handed with some things, mainly the drama. There's a formula to it. But I think it's mostly because of the amount of episodes The Flash has and it being a TV show and having that budget. Which begs the question, with Superman and Lois obviously having a bigger budget and fewer episodes, I think it's 13 episodes, are shows like The Flash done? Now, I have a lot of concerns with Superman and Lois, and one of them is Tyler Hoechlin as Superman. Now, I could go on all day about how I think that he's wrong for the role, but I'm gonna keep it short. I don't feel like first of all, I don't have a whole lot of respect for this version of Superman based on the things that I've seen. Get into that later. But I don't feel like he's Superman. I don't feel that Superman impact. I feel like he's a grown-up version of Superboy. When I look at him, I don't see Superman, I see Superboy, like a grown-up version of Superboy. If that was the case, that would be fine. But that's not the case. When I found out that they were making a Superman TV show, I was excited. That was only for about like a few seconds. Then I found out that Tyler Hoechlin was going to be cast as Superman for that show. That was surprising because they made it perfectly clear that of the two, Supergirl was the strongest, the smartest, the fastest, whatever. So why would they use this version of Superman? This one that not only got outclassed by his cousin, but two other Supermen, and one of them didn't even have his powers. Plus, he was barely useful in the crossovers. But I'll let it go. For about like 2 seconds. Then I found out he was having two sons instead of one. See, this was my problem with Black Lightning. It started off great, but then they focused more on the kids, which is okay for developing the kids because they were obviously going to get powers, but then their stories became more interesting. See, the interesting thing about Black Lightning is the fact that he was trying to juggle being a principal and a parent who's divorced and also trying to bring down the person who killed his dad. That was interesting, but it kind of gets pushed aside to focus more on the kids. If the supporting characters are more interesting than the title characters, then you kind of messed up somewhere. Now it's either going to be like Black Lightning or Naruto and Sasuke, like some Naruto and Sasuke type stuff where they both get powers, but one of them has an easier time, he's better. Or it's going to be on some straight Cain and Abel type stuff where one of them doesn't get powers at all. Honestly, man, I would just love it if they did a Superman TV show based off of the Superman animated series, like mash up Christopher Reeve Superman with that animated version Superman, mash them together, and bam, that's it. I do see a way for this to work, though. Out of all the possibilities, I do see one way that this could work. One, you focus on Superman. Two, you make one of the boys, either one of them, a clone. I feel like that, it's kind of predictable, but I feel like that would be interesting. I really do. because at the end of Crisis, Superman was like, what, 2 boys? I thought we had 1. You know, you can make one of the boys Connor Kent, or just another clone, because you might run into some problems because he's also on Titans, you know, but they already established them a whole multiverse thing, so I don't see why it would be a problem. Anyway, that about does it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment if you think that it's going to be good, if you think the show's going to be bad. What do you think they should do? Leave it all down there. Leave a like if you want to leave a like. Subscribe if you want to subscribe. That is completely up to you. Stay safe. Peace.